Okay, let's open. Okay, what was the last topic which we have discussed, guys? So it's all about what aggregation functions. That aggregation functions also we call it as what grouping functions. What are all the aggregation functions we have discussed in last session? Have you practiced or not? There is what sum function. Okay, sum average function. Okay, and also what sum average mean function. Okay, comma max function. Okay, and what min max sum average. And there is a very important, guys, count function. Okay, there is a difference between count and count of star. Count of star. Okay, so what is the difference between count and count of star? Okay, count function will return what count of values in a column. Okay, in a column. But count of star will give what? Same thing. Okay, same thing, but it will give the table count, guys. Count of star. Okay, count of star. Okay, function will return the count of records. Okay, count of, you can say, records. Okay, in a table. In a table. So there is a some practice you need, guys. Just see, select star from EMP. If you see this EMP table, okay, you have what? Okay. For example, if you see the commission count, guys, if you see the commission count, select count of star, not down, sorry. Just pass the commission column, commission from which table? From EMP table. Just check what it will return. What it will return, guys? Please replay. What does it return? Count of commission from EMP. Am I audible?
It will return values in a commission column.
Yes. How many values are there in commission column? Only four values. Okay, 300, 500. Okay, it will return only values. These nulls are not added. Okay, these nulls are not counted. Okay, see four values. Okay, now let's see some examples, guys. Display number of employees who are joined in the year of 1981. Okay, see count function what, guys, ignores nulls, and the count of star includes nulls. Count of star includes nulls also. So let's take, this is a question, guys. How can you answer this one? Display number of employees who are joined in the year of 1981. How can you do this? First of all, tell me, uh, okay, you can, okay. I want employees who are joined in the year of 1981. For example, how can you answer? I want employees who are joined in the year of, okay, 1981. How can you do this? Like select star from which table? EMP. Okay, where you can extract, right? You can extract. You can use this function extract what? Year from which table? From high date. Okay, extract of high date equals to what is the year? 1981. Okay, So like that, you can see all the employees who are joined in the year of 1981. See, you can check all are 1981. Now, if you use, okay, for example, this is a question, okay, display the number of employees who joined in the year of 1981. So how can I get in the same thing, there is a count function. There is a count function. Instead of star, what you can do, count of star, count of star. Select count of star from EMP, where which year? 1981. See guys, there are 10 employees. 10 employees who are joined in the year of 1981. Understood guys, count of star? Count of star will give what? Whatever the result, whatever the table you have, that table count it will return. Okay. So if you see select star from EMP where extract year from high date equals to 1981, how many records it is returning? 10 records, right? So that count it will give count of star. Clear or not, guys? Please let me know. Why you're silent, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Let's see some more things to be practiced. This you can practice display number of employees who are joining Sunday. If you want to display, guys, if you want to count, just count function. That's all, guys. And there is a one important point you have to understand. See this count function. See, aggregate or group function are not allowed in where class. They are allowed only in where select and having class. I will explain you what is having class in upcoming sessions. We will use that having class in group by. So before that, let's see. Aggregation functions are not allowed in where class. Now I'll explain you what is this class. What does it mean? See guys, for example, okay. How can we do? Let me explain you this way. Select star from EMP where job equals to manager. Guys, is it correct? Does it use a list of employees who are joined, I mean, who are managers? Is it correct or not?
No, it's not
Yes.
correct.
It is syntactically correct, but there is no any manager who are in where? Who are in what? In lowercase, right? You can see, if you see this EMP table, every manager is in uppercase. You can see manager like that. Okay. But see, if I change this, okay, if I change this, if I change this with capital managers, you will get the output. Okay. Now, what I mean to say, see, if I have written in a small case, manager. Okay. If I pass in a function called upper, does it works? What will happen? Just you assume that what will happen? What will
Change into
happen?
capital. It will change
Yeah.
to capital letters.
And then we can get the result. See, we have a result. Why? Because where job equals to upper of managers. So what does it mean? Here, text function. Nothing but which function? Upper function. Okay. Is working in where? Is working in where clause. Where clause. See guys, it is a where clause, right? In where clause, I'm writing what? Text function. But similarly, guys, for example, similarly, just check. I will write one query. Please try to understand. Select star from EMP where I want all the details of employee who is having highest salary. For example, this is a question. I want uh, write a query to fetch. See, write a query. WAQ means, guys, in shortcut form, I'm writing. Write a query to fetch all the details of employee who is having max salary. Understood? Means I want a record, okay? I want employee who is having max salary. For that, what is the logic I can write, guys? As per the logic, select star from EMP, where salary equals to, can I write max of salary? See, if it is
Yes.
correct, means it is also correct now, as per logic, okay? Now, but let me run this. See, error, guys. What is the error? What is the error? Group functions are not allowed here. Group functions are not allowed here. Means that's what here written. Okay, in note pointer. Aggregation functions are group functions. Normally we call are not allowed in where? In where class. They are allowed only in select and having class. I hope everyone understood, guys. Okay, to overcome this problem, we have some solutions. We'll discuss that later. But are you clear, right? These group functions you can't able to use in where? In which scenario? In where class you can't able to. But in case of these text functions, you can use. But these group functions, you can't able to use. Clear this point, guys?
Yes.
Okay. Keep this point. Okay. See, guys, this is about the summary, guys. We have started a concept called functions many days back. Okay, to cover this only this many days. Okay, there is a string function. Coming to string function, upper function, lower function, length, substring, in okay, in string, lpad, rpad, ltrim, rtrim, replace, translate. Every function we have discussed, guys. Okay. See, mathematical functions, date functions, conversion functions, special function, analytical functions, aggregation functions. See, guys, if you want to work in any database or any data related work, okay, at least, guys, this is not only all the functions, there are so many functions. If you want, I'll show you. See, there is some website, okay, Tech on the net, I think, yeah. Tech on the net, okay. Tech on the net, Oracle SQL, okay. If you go any day where, see, guys, Oracle, okay, concept called. See, guys, all these are, you can go here and you can check functions, minus, regular expression, select, subqueries, truncate, plus. See, is there anywhere functions? Okay, guys, see, functions. If you go to functions, see, guys, how many functions are there? Can you see this? Group ID, greatest, from T, floor, first, okay? There are so many functions, guys, okay? But if I start teaching all the functions, right, it will take around 15 to 20 days, okay? So these are the some list of functions which are very important, okay? Everyone should know, okay? So if you have a time, if you want to be good, please go through all these functions, okay? For example, you want to understand what is this average. Okay, there is a listage function will be there, guys. I think listage. Ltrim we have discussed. Last date least. Okay, least length. Okay, for example, take any of these function, guys, that we have discussed. All else we'll discuss. For example, NVL, is there NVL? Just click on this NVL function. Then you will understand what is this NVL function, and this NVL function will take what and replace it with. You can see the examples. Okay, like that you have to explore, guys. Everything we can't able to cover, but I'll tell you this website is very good, guys. Okay, take on the net. Okay, let's come back to main topic. Okay, so now we can start our topic called group by, guys. Group by class. Just tell me, everyone, what are all the different type of functions already we have covered? I mean, what are all the different classes already we have covered? See, already there is what? First, what we have covered? Starting with what? First, where clause we have seen? Next, order by, and also what? Fetch. Okay. And is there anything more that we have seen? Where class, order by, fetch. Okay. Similarly, there is a one more thing, what? Group by. Okay. Group by. Okay. Group by is also a class used to what? Group the data. For example, guys, let's see. This is very, very important to understand initially. I'll tell you some scenario. Please try to relate with that. Consider there is a one school, guys. Okay. One school. In this school, they are teaching from first standard to up to 10th standard. Okay. 10th standard. Now, entire school, okay, for this entire school, they have conducted the examinations. Okay. Exam. Okay. Exam. Okay. Now, they will give rank. How they will give the rank? Means they will they will conduct, okay, they will group. First standard is one group, second standard is another group, third standard is another group. Okay, in first standard, who got the first rank? And second class, who got the first rank? In third class, who got the first rank? Understood? Like that, they will group now. Means, for example, there are so many, okay, so many employee, okay, so many students are there. Think that, okay, they will group them. Okay, this is, they are belongs to one group, they are belongs to second, third, fourth. Means if you have a data, you can group that data based on some parameter. Okay, see here we are grouping the data based on what? Their standard, right? Like first standard, second standard, like that. Okay, on top of this standard, in first standard, what they want, some average, whatever they want, they will calculate. Okay, and also some of the examples. Okay, let me show you on it. Group by class. See, class in Oracle. If you go to images, guys, okay, if you go to images, group by concept, group by concept images. Mhm. Okay, now you can see this, guys. Okay, you can see. Can everyone see? Assume that this is a data, guys. Okay, this is a data. How many book is a adventure? Book 4 is the adventure. Book 2 is a fantasy. Book 5 is a fantasy. Book 3 is okay. Now, if you group them, okay, they will become one group, right? This and this one will become one group, right? Data, guys, based on their nature, okay, genre, okay, genre.
Yes, yes.
Like that
So,
complete data, we can group, and on top of this group,
like
we can
merging
do
the
some
same data.
merging the state, grouping the same data. Merging is
Yeah,
different.
grouping the same data.
Merging the same data. And similarly, you can check, you can also check mhm, white coins, left coins. So many examples we can take as in practical. For example, there is a 2 rupee coins. Okay. For example, there is a set of what? 1 rupee coin. Okay. 2 rupee coin. Okay. 5 rupees coins. Okay. Then like that, there are so many coins are there. So what you can do? Based on their number, okay, 1 rupee coins you can make one group, 2 rupees coins you can make one group, 3 rupees coins you can make one group, and you can find the count of coins. Like that you can do. Let me show you here. If you come, uh, for example, guys, select star from EMP. Just check this EMP table. We have a different employee, different people right here. Means employees who are belongs to department number 10, employees belongs to department number 20, employees belongs to department number 30. Now, for example, guys, I want sum of salaries. I want sum of salaries. Guys, please listen very carefully. This is, I want sum of salaries uh, with respect to, I mean, I want sum of salaries of each group, guys. Each department. In each department. Means what, guys? What is the answer? I mean, let's take, for example, department number 10. In department number 10, there are some employees, right? I want their sum of salary. In department number 20, okay? In department number 20, there are some employees, right? I want their sum of salaries. Got it? Like that, I want to see. Let's see. Let me write the query, guys. See, select. Okay, select. See, what is the column, guys? Based on which column? Department number. First. Then what I want? Sum of salary. Okay, from which table? From EMP table. Okay, now I want to group this. Guys, if I want to get sum of salaries with respect to department numbers, I want to group what? Group by department number. You see the output, then you will understand first. Can you see this, guys? All department number 10 become one group, and on that group, what we calculated? Sum of salary. Okay. All department number 20 is grouped. In that group, what we have found? Find department
Sum
number,
of salaries.
sum of salaries. Understood? First, we need to give what? That column name. It is not important to give the column name directly. You can give whatever you want, guys. Whatever you want. Okay. Whatever you want, you can give directly. If you want sum of salary, you will get only one column. Understood? Just go here. See, guys, group by class is used to group the rows based on one or more column to calculate the mean, max, sum, average count for each group. For example, to calculate department-wise salary, group that records based on, see, for example, this is a table, okay, EMP table. In this EMP table, okay, there is what? Okay, we have group. What I want, for example, calculate department-wise total salaries I want means department number 10. All the department number 10 values will be combined and it will calculate their salary. It is detailed data. This is summarized data. Group by class converts detailed data into summarized data, which is useful for analysis. Okay, which is useful for what? To do analysis. I got some mail. Okay, guys. And also, now this is very important point. If you can't understand, then you'll do so many errors, guys. Okay. See, there is a order of execution, guys. Order of execution. For example, let me tell you. Have you heard there is a word mass rule something in mathematics? For example, there is a 2 plus 5, 4 multiply 3 divided by, okay, 2, and something will be there, right? So in this situation, first of all, plus will have first preference, or multiply will have, or division will have first preference. To understand this, there is a, I think, bond mass rule. Have you heard about this? Okay. Do one thing. Just keep this order of execution in your mind, guys. So if you write any query, first it will start execution from where? From. Then it will go to where. Then after it will go to group by. Then next it will go to having. Next it will go to select, and finally order by. This is the order of execution, guys. Order of execution means, for example, you have written one query. Okay, you have written one query. In this query, okay, okay. For example, consider this query, guys. Here you have a query, right? You have a query, right? Okay, consider this one. Now check the order of execution. According to this order of execution, which will execute first? Which will execute first? From. So it will go to from EMP table. So first it will take what? EMP table. Next, where? Is there where here? No. And next, where it will go? Group by. Next, it will go to group by. So it will execute, okay, whatever the data is available, okay, it will group the data. It will group the data. Next, after grouping, it will go to what? Having. You don't know about the having, right? Hmm. Then it will go. Guys, just you keep this in your mind. This order of execution, very important. First, it will go to from, next where, next group by, next having, finally select, and after that, it goes to, it will do order by. Okay. You will see. You will see one by one. Okay. See, first of all, okay, can you, okay, display department wise total salary. This you have already, we have seen. Can you try to answer this? Anyone? Display job wise, okay, display job wise number of employees. What I want to do, guys, display job wise employees. So what I want, just imagine this as a first column. What I want, guys, job name. In this job name, number of employees. Okay, number of employees. Nothing but two columns, right? Two columns. Okay, two columns. So what you can do, see, select it. What is the first column? What I want? Job. Second column, what I want? Number of employees. So how can we get number of employees, guys? How can we get a count? First of all, display job wise numbers. Can I use a count function? Count of star from which table? From EMP table. Now, if I, since count function is, I mean, I want a job wise count, right? So I want to group the table, group by job. Okay, group by job. Now you can see, guys. See what happened. See each job by see. Analysts are how many members? Two members. Clerks, four members. Salesman, four members. Managers, three members. President is single member. So if you see this order of execution, guys, from the complete table, all the data got sorted into some groups. Okay, some groups. Each group's count it is giving. Select job, comma, count of star from EMP, group by job. Yes, everyone is silent. I don't know. Can you able to understand or able to follow or not? Or else it is getting any
Understood,
confusion.
understood, Sharukh.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Thank you. See, select the job, comma, count of star from EMP, group by job. Okay. Like that. See, you can see here also, guys. First order of execution. Now you tell me order of the execution. It will be better if I keep this beside this order of execution. Let's copy this one. Very important, guys. Why? Because you skip so many errors if you understand this one. Okay. So first it will execute what? First step, it will execute cat. If you write any query, it will go to from statement. Okay. So you will get the EMP table. It will fetch what? EMP table. Next, where it will go? It will go to where class. Is there any where class in this query? No. In third step, where it will go? Group by. See, whatever the data is available, in next step, what it will do? Group by. Okay. Analysts, managers group, clerks group. It will group. After that, having. About the having, I will tell you in this class, same class. Next, it will go to select. Okay, in this data, what are all the columns they want? Job column and count. Okay, so it will count and we'll get the output, guys. Now, okay. Okay, display number of employees, display year of, okay. Display year-wise number of employees joined. Display year-wise number of employees joined. Okay, this is a question, guys. Display year-wise number of employees joined. How can we do this? First of all, how to extract the year, first of all. How to extract the year? How to extract the year from any date, guys? Select.
Select
Yeah.
year, count
How?
star.
How year, guys? How year? How year?
Sir, not year.
Is there any direct year column? No. We
Joining
have
date.
to. Yes, that's what I'm saying. If you see the EMP table, is there any direct year column?
Select star from EMP.
Select star from EMP. You please check this one. See, is there any direct
Higher
year?
date, yes.
Higher date is there. Is there direct any year? No, now. We need to year, date, and month also there now. But what I want only year, right? If I want to extract the year from the date, what is the function? Extract year from which column?
Higher
Higher
date.
date. Okay. As year, comma. Next, what I want? Year wise, what they want? Count
Employee
now.
joining.
Means count, right? Who? I just want to count, right? Number of employees. Display year wise number of employees joined. So year wise, I'm calculating what, guys? Count. So for this column, can I give um, EMP? Okay, can I give as EMP underscore count, employee count? All this from which table? From EMP table. EMP table. Now I want to group this table with respect to what, guys? With respect to years, right? Or else how can I answer this? I want year-wise number of employees means this one. So now group by, okay, extract, same thing. I want to group, okay. I want to group. I want to group. You can see this, guys. In 1980, how many employees? One. In 1983, how many employees? One. In 1982, two employees. In 1981, how many employees?
10.
10 employees. Simple, guys. See, I think, okay. You know extract function. Why we use this extract function? To extract year from the, year, month or date from the any given date. And then side by side count. Count of star means this group. After doing group, see guys, once you group, right? Once you group now, this will be considered as a separate one. This will be considered as a separate one. It will give the count of this group and also this group. Like that, all the data I have divided with respect to years and that years number of count I want. Okay, count. Let's check, but there is a one something is there. Select extra count as a group by year. Okay. Hmm. Now I have a one question, guys. Same thing, instead of doing like this, instead of doing like this, instead of doing like this, now if you're, is it correct? Why? Because why I'm asking you, why I'm asking you is, for this year, what is the alias name I have given? What is the alias name I have given? Year, right?
Year, yes.
Instead of giving extract all this formula, can I give group by year?
Yes, you can.
But this won't work. What it is saying, what is the error? Year is invalid. Do you know the reason? The reason behind this, see guys, I told you, okay, what is the order of execution? What is the order of execution? First, it will go to where? From. It will go to from EMP table. Next, it will go to where? Next, it will go to directly where? Group by. Group by. See guys, still select statement is not executed. Means, is it select statement executed in third step?
Not.
No. Means, if select statement is executed means this function will be run for this expression we have given as a name called year, then it will understand. Still, it is not, see, if you see the order, guys, it's directly first time it is from statement. Second time, I don't have a where. Third time, I mean, in third priority goes to group. Okay. In group by directly, I have given the year. So now the compiler will not understand what is the year, right? Why it is unable to understand? Why? Because still select statement is not executed. You can see extract year from hide date as a year. So I can't able to use this alias here. So what I can use, instead of giving this year, I have to give what? This complete formula. Very important, all these points, guys. Okay, see, to trace this error, it will take, if you don't know these basics, right? If you are working somewhere, to trace if you got any errors in the 400, 500 lines of code, it will take so much time to understand. Even you can't able to understand if you don't know this basic logic. Okay. Uh, let's see some more points. Okay, and then, okay, guys, note there is a very important column alias cannot be referred in group by because group by class execute before select statement. That's what I'm saying. Okay, see, group by is when it is executing before select statement only it is executing, right? So if you give any aliases, it won't work. Column alias can be referred in order by class because order by class is executed after the select statement. But this will work, guys. This will work. Now, now you see in the same, in the same, in the same. Now, can I write order by year? So now this time what I am using, guys, this alias part I am using, right? I'm using this time alias part. Let's check the does it works or not. See, with respect to your first 1980, 1981, 1982, order by salary is working, right? Now you can ask, this alias is not working here in this position. Which position? Here, it is not working, but it is working here. This year. Why? Why? Because once, see, order by means this group by is before select statement, but this order by is where? When it will, what is the execution level? After select statement. Means this is the importance of order of execution, guys. Okay. So if you see this first from statement, then it will go to group by. Okay. Then it will go to what? Select statement. Okay. So select statement is executed. Now the compiler means Oracle knows what is the year means. So in order by class will execute finally. So already it is compiled, select statement is compiled. So it knows what is the year means. So it will execute. Okay. Okay. Let's see the quickly last two ones. Okay. Display the department where number of employees is more than. Okay. Okay. Guys, this is new concept. See, what is the question for me? Display the departments where number of employees is more than 5. First of all, how should I know department-wise number of employees? First of all, what is a query? What is a, tell me any query to find department-wise number of employees. Select
Select star from EMP, sorry,
department
department number.
number, comma, count of star. Count of star, it will give a department-wise count, right? From which table? From EMP table. Now I want to group them. Okay. Group by, based on which column? Department number. So it will give us what? Department-wise number of count. Now read this question, guys. Display departments where number of employees are more than 5. Means I want only those departments whose number of employees are how much? Greater than 5. Means I want only employees who are department number 30. How can I filter this, guys? Can I write here? Where count of star, where count of star is greater than 6. Is it correct? Logically, it is correct only, right? See, guys, count of star should be greater than not 6. It's what? 5. Understood or not?
Yes.
Where count of. Now run this. You'll get some error. Okay. See, what is the error, guys? In group by class. Okay. In group by class, we can't use, okay, where class. Okay. To overcome this problem, guys, see, same question I will write. Select department number, comma, count of star. Okay, count of star from which table? From EMP table. Okay, group by. Okay, group by what? Department number. Group by department number. Group by department number. Okay, now it's very important, guys. There is a new class called having. Okay, we can't able to use the where here. Whenever you use the group by class, right? You have to use what? Having. Now you can use count of star. Okay, count of star will be greater than 5. Now you check.
Hey, hi, Sharukh. We're
Yeah.
not able to see screen. Is it for me only or others?
I mean, already I'm sharing. It is.
But I'm seeing that like when we start Zoom without sharing. Is it for
Let
me
me.
only or
Guys, can you please respond? For
now I'm seeing
We
now.
can see the screen, yeah.
Yeah, now I
Now
just reshared
in
again.
between it went off. I don't know. Is it for me
Oh,
only?
it's okay. Oh my God, you should tell me, inform me, right? See what I mean to say, when we are grouping, right? In this grouping, if you want to filter, it won't, where class will not be used. But if you want to filter after group by, okay? See, what does it mean? Once you do group by, you will get some result, right? You will get some result now. See what I mean to say. See, only select this portion and run this. You will get some output, right? You will get. So I want to filter. What I want to filter, I want display departments where number of employees is more than 5. Means I want only those departments whose employee count is greater than 5. Means how can I write? Where count of star is greater than 5. If I execute this, I will get error. Why? Because after using group by, I can't able to use what? Where class. Okay. Once, whenever we use group by, right? Okay. Then what we have to use? There is a having class. Okay. Select a department number, comma, count of star from EMP. Group by department number. Having count of star is greater than 5. This will work. Now you can check. Result is matching, right? Result is matching or not? Department number is 30. Count of star is how much? 6. Okay. This is about the where class, guys. If you want, if you want to, when you use this having class to filter the data, after grouping. Okay. After grouping. Okay. See, after grouping, if I want to filter the data, I can use this. Let's see, we have some more examples. Okay. See, Oracle cannot calculate department-wise number of employees before group by. It is calculated all this. Okay. See, the answer is this one. Okay. See, for example, this is the question, guys. Here you have to understand. This is very important. Please focus, everyone. One question is enough for you to understand. Anyone? Okay. Please read, everyone. What I want, display department-wise total salaries where department numbers are 10, comma 20 only, and sum should be greater than how much? Sum of salary should be greater than how much?
10,000.
10,000. First, tell me what he's saying, guys. I have a EMP table. In that, what he want? Department-wise total salary he want. This is one parameter. Do you think he need all the departments? No. He wants to consider only a department belongs to 10, comma 20 only. 10, comma 20 only. Okay. And what is one more thing? In this 10, comma 20 also, whatever what departments he want after, okay, their sum of salary should be greater than 10,000. Okay. Let me write step by step. You will understand, guys. First of all, what I want, select. Okay. Department wise total salary rate. So I want first column as a department number, comma total salary means what? Sum of salary. From which table? From EMP table. Okay. Now I will write the where condition, guys. Do you think all the departments I want? Do you think all the departments I want?
No.
Only I want to consider in this table which departments?
10 and 20.
10 and 20. So where? See, guys, before writing the groups class only, I'm writing where department number in, can I use in operator? 10, comma 20. Okay, 10, comma 20. Okay. Okay. From this output, what I want, display department wise total salary where department okay. Now I want to group by. Okay, group by. Now from this, guys, from this, okay, from this department number 10, comma 20, from EMP table, within this EMP table, I want only employees who are working in department number 10, comma 20. Within this 10, comma 20, I want to group the table with respect to department number. Okay. Just see, guys, what does it gives first of all. Okay. Up to now, it meant what? 10, comma 20. First of all, I have only 10, comma 20 and their sum of salary I have, right? Now, what is a condition? One more condition. And the sum of salary should be greater than how much? 10,000. I want only those departments whose sum of salary should be greater than 10,000. So once I use this is what? A result after group by. Then I want to filter only sum of salary greater than 10,000 means I have to use what? Having sum of salary should be greater than 10,000. Okay, 10,000. Now check, guys. You have only one department. Okay, so again, I am showing the order of execution, guys. Okay, order of execution. See, first it will go where? First, it will go to, if you want break this into one more step. Okay. So you can see here. First, it will execute what, guys? As per the order of execution, it will go to from statement. Next step, it will go where? Means from means what it will take? It will take EMP table. Next, where? Order of execution, it will go to where? From this EMP table, it will keep only a data related to department number 10, 20. So in this table, I have what? Only data, which is department number 10, 20. Now in third step, okay, it will group. Next step, what I have? It will group with respect to department number. So it will do what? It will group the data. Think that this is department number 10 data. This is department number 20 data. Okay, all the data is grouped into 10, 20. Now next step, what it will do? Next step, what it will do? Please see here. What is there in next step?
Having.
It
Having.
having that server.
Group by having. Okay, having salary should be greater than this condition, it will keep, and then it will go to where? Select statement. Let me check once again. Order of execution in Snowflake. Sorry. Execution in SQL. From join where group by having select. Okay, then distinct next order by a limit or offset. Okay, fine. Our order is that only, no problem. Okay. It fetches only sum of salary should be already grouped. In this group, it will apply what? It will only fetch what? It will fetch the data which is greater than what? Sum of salary should be greater than 10,000.
10,000.
So then it will display department number and sum of salary. Okay. So if you give order by, it will execute, comes here. You can give order by here. Order by, if you want, you can use the sum of salary. Since I have only one value, so I no need to do. For example, you have a lot of values. You can do order by sum of salaries also. Understood or not, guys?
Yes, understood.
Yes, yes.
Thank you, guys. Okay, let's go with some more examples. It is very important. That's why. Um. Okay. Okay, same question, that is. Okay, guys, see what is the difference between where and having means? See, where class filter the rows. Having class do what? Filters the groups. Okay, where class means if you have a table, you have a data, it will filter the data, means row by row. Having class what it will do? Already there are some groups are built. It will filter the group. This group or this group, it will display. Condition applied before the group by. Conditions applied after the group by. That's what we have seen in a order of execution. Use where class if doesn't contain group function. When we have to use the where class when there is no any group by. You use having class if the condition contain group function. When we use this having, if there is any grouping function is available. Okay. Okay. Grouping based on multiple columns, guys. This is very important. As of now, what we have done. Okay. For example, select. Okay. Department number, comma, sum of. Okay. Department number, comma, sum of salary from EMP group by. Group by what? Department number. So it will give what? Department number by sum of salary. So now you just tell me how many columns are there here? With respect to how many columns we are grouping?
1.
Now we will understand grouping based on multiple columns. Multiple columns. See, display department wise and within department wise, what? Within department job wise total salary. Okay. This is okay. Let's try to understand. Display department wise and within department wise Sum of salaries means we have a three columns, guys. First is department number. Within this department number, in department number 10, I have a managers, I have an analyst, and I have a salesman. And I will get what? In department number 10, managers sum of salary. In department number, okay, in department number 10, sum of salesman's salary. In department number 10, sum of clerks, whoever may be. Similarly, same will be repeated for the department number 20 and department number 30. Let's see how we can do this. Okay, if you practice right, it will be very simple. Select, first of all, what is the department number? What is the order? Department number. Within this department number, job wise. What I want? Sum of salary. From which table? From EMP table. Okay. Now we have to group by with respect to what? First department number. Within this department number, job wise. Let's check. By seeing this output, try to relate with the query, guys. I'll order by. Now I want to just, I'll order by this, okay? Order by department number. Just check only department number 10. Just check department number 10. See, guys, in department number 10, there are some clerks. What is the sum of salary of clerks? What is the sum of salary of salesmen? What is the sum of salary of president? Similarly, here you can see in department number 20, you have many people. Okay. Okay, in department number 20, you have many people. See, there is some analyst. What is the sum? In department number 20, there are some analyst. Okay, so what is the sum of salary of this analyst? 6,000. Guys, if you are getting little confused, so if I want to count also, department wise, job wise, I want to count also. How can I do? I want to count also. Select department number, comma, job, comma. Can I use count of star from which table? From EMP table. Now group by department number, comma, job. Okay. Department number, comma, job. Okay. Now I want to order by department number. Let's check. Can you see the count? Number of counts also here. Counts also here. There is a one employee. In department number 10, clerks are how many? One member. In department number 10, one. In department number 20, analysts are how many? 20 members. Okay. Here only, not only count, you can find what? Sum of salary. Excuse me, 1 minute. So, did you understood or not, guys? Department wise within job, their count and also their sum of salary. Not only sum of salary, guys, you can do whatever you want, minimum salary, okay? And also you can find what? Max salary, okay? Max salary, okay? If you want average salary also, you can find AVG of salary. Can you see? In department one, there is a clerks. Okay. How many count? One count. There's sum of salary, minimum salary, maximum salary. Okay. Here two members are there, na? Here two members. Here two members. Is there any four? See guys. Here four members are there. Salesman in department number 30. What is the sum of salary? 5600. In this, what is the minimum salary? 25. 1250. Maximum 1600. Average is 1400. Like that, you can find the aggregation in the group functions. Okay. This is all about this roll up and a cube. We'll discuss it later, guys. It's not much important. And this is like assignment for you. And then, okay. See importance of group by while writing group by queries, difference between roll up and roll cube. We'll see. Now, the last one is integrity. This is about the group by, guys. That cube and this is not much important. We'll discuss anyway. Not right now. Do you have any doubts in group by? How to group them?
No, Sharukh.
You can say any honestly, guys. Seriously, I'm saying why when you practice right, when you try to practice right, definitely you will get confused in first time. Maybe if you clearly understand, I'm not sure. Means what I think. See, please practice, please practice. It is everyday related. See, yesterday we have discussed about these aggregation functions. Today, that aggregation functions we are using in the grouping. Like that, this group by we may use in another concept. Like that, now whatever we are going to learn, that will be correlated. Okay. So from tomorrow onwards, this is the concept. Which one? Integrity constraints. Like you have heard, right? Unique, not null, primary key, check constraint, foreign key, default, all these things we will understand. Once this ends, right, we can directly go to grouping, guys. Group by. Okay, group. Very, very important. In SQL, grouping is very important. After that, union and union all. So whatever the concept in upcoming days, right, in next sessions are very important. Tomorrow, I'll take some long session and I'll try to complete this integrity constraints. It is very big concept. It will take around 1.5 hour to 2 hours to complete all these things. Okay, I'll take a long session. Okay, everyone, if you have any doubt, you can ask, or else we can leave for the day. Any doubts?
No, Sharukh, clear.
Thank you. Thank you.